Okay, so the scat and track identification basically included looking at dried samples of poop from animals found in Tasmania and trying to figure out what they were, and then looking at pictures of prints, like tracks, and trying to figure out what they were. It was really kind of gross touching the poo, but the tracks was actually really cool. Learned a little bit, but not a lot. I don't know. It was an easy event, so that's kind of why I liked it. But then we actually got to try to make prints or like a mold of Tasmania Devil track, and basically had to go and take. We got these little cartons of milk, and we had to fill it. Oh my gosh, just almost dropped it. Had to fill it with sand, and then like kind of wet-ish sand, and then we came back and she took her thing that she had her print and she like stuffed it down in there so that we had the print in our sand, and then we had to mix up this mold and stuff and dump it in there. We had to like get it mixed and like put it in there because it's set in 5 minutes, well, less than 5 minutes. Like it was really fast, so you had to be quick, and most people weren't able to get it to work because their mixture was too lumpy. But yeah, so I dumped it in there and then let it set, and then you had to get it out and go rinse it off, rinse all the sand off and stuff, and then you put it back in here so it's like facing up, and then you dumped some more stuff in it, like it's hard white stuff, plaster or something. Ugh, it's still not dry. So yeah, I had to do that and then let it dry. So I'm currently letting it dry, and then hopefully it'll turn out, but I'm not 100%. I don't think it will. Most people's didn't turn out. Like there was probably like, I don't know, less than 10 out of 20 of us or something that, or like less than half of us had one that actually got to the point where we could put plaster in it. So it was really hard to do, but we'll see if it turns out. It was fun to do while we're doing it. And then the next activity, we had marine intertidal survey. So we walked down along the coast a little while and got onto some rocks and split into 3 groups. And one group was like more in the water, like ocean, and then the other group was kind of like in between, and then my group was up on the rock beach type thing, and we had to find as many species or phylum as we could, and then whoever won got bragging rights. I don't know. I wasn't really involved. I just kind of was like, oh look, a crab, a shell, cool, whatever. Don't really care. But yeah, so that was boring, but oh well, it didn't last long, so that's good. The events usually took about an hour and a half, 2 hours. Yeah, so once we finished that, we went back to camp and packed up and left and came back here. Ate right away as soon as we got back because I hadn't really eaten anything but granola bars, and I had carrots and apples, and that's it. And then I guess the veggie burger last night. Yeah, last night. So really hungry, and so I ate and then I showered and then I decided not to brush my hair, which is why it looks so fantastic right now, because I was lazy and I didn't brush it. Yeah, and I've just been hanging out here doing laundry and being boring on my Sunday night. Yeah, so have class tomorrow, and yeah, I'm super excited to be back to Christ. I missed it. I really enjoy being here, especially on the weekends, because there's usually something going on the weekends, and it's a lot of fun. So yeah, I feel like I'm missing something. Like I wanted to say something, but I forgot what I wanted to say, so now I'm missing it. Oh well, probably wasn't important. So yeah, that was this week, whatever number it is. So I'll update next week, as always.